just know as soon as I go live, it will do all that. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Y'all, it's look, y'all. I don't have a sports bra. I usually wear a sports bra with this shirt because the way it is made. Actually, this is supposed to be a dress. Hey, Bob. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing, my BSSTs? It's Friday night, y'all. What y'all got going on tonight? What everybody doing? Of course, with COVID on the rise and with all of that going on, and you know, there's so much going on. I don't wanna. Thank you, sweetie girl. I be trying to get myself together. You should have saw me earlier. I was like, oh, I don't wanna. I was tired all of. I like, girl, take that hair down and get yourself together. Yes. Hey, Kawana. Hey, boo. Yeah, I'm like, you know, and I ain't trying to get deep and start out deep or anything, but I'm telling y'all, I'm just like, with what's going on with, you know, I really try not to talk about other people's business or whatever, but I'm telling you, my heart is just heavy right now because I'm like, it's a lot going on with the in the mukbang community with Beloved's son and with Dame Dash. I'm like, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This COVID ain't nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. And I know everybody's probably tired of wearing masks and this, that, and the other. But baby, let me tell you something. Better safe than sorry. I don't want to get deep. I'll do something else for that. I just, because it's like I've been feeling kind of heavy in my spirit. So I just want to be uplifting tonight. I don't want to be sad. Okay. Hey, baby. That's their mother, daughter. Just by love. Never met her before in my life, Erika. And, yeah, I've been wanting some spaghetti. I ain't gonna lie. So I think I'm end up making some. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Marsha. That's the thing I'm worried about because our children have been out of school for over a year. So even down to, you know, the older kids, okay, they know to keep their mask on, but the younger ones don't, and it's scary. I'm worried. Yeah, I know you haven't. How you been doing? Yeah, well, I found out that, you know, there's, for those I'm sure that watches Beloved, a lot of people know Beloved's son, Zaddy. That's what his name is, Zaddy Chunks. They finally released that he have COVID. So my heart goes out to Beloved. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm gonna tell you, it's scary as a parent, as a mother. I can't say I know what she's going through, because and this might sound selfish, but I'm being honest and real. I don't want to know what she's going through when it comes to that, because I know that's frightening, that's scary. And when your child is hurting or something is going on with your child and you can't do anything about it and you're helpless, I can't even imagine, because there has been times where things have been going on with my kids and I couldn't do nothing about it. There was something that happened concerning Beverly um, back in March, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Dalvin, I was I was scared. I prayed a lot and I cried. And so I can only imagine. And I don't want to get, I just, oh my God. Yeah, see, that homeschooling, if you're capable of doing that and your children are truly learning from homeschooling, I think that's the best thing to do. Um, but a lot of kids are just not learning at home. So it's like I hate to say a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation, but it is. It's like a stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you let them go back to school, you got to worry about them not keeping their mask on, stuff not being wiped down. You got to worry about that. But then if you keep them at home, you got to worry about them falling behind academically. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Um, yes, in the name of Jesus, we are all for those that know the word of prayer, not just for Dalvin and Dame Dash, but for everybody, because you just don't know what people are going through. This is scary. And it is very scary being pregnant because, again, you get a sniffle, you get anything, and you're like, this is crazy. You know, it used to be where you get a sniffle, your throat gets scratchy. You know 9 times out of 10 it's sinuses or you catching a cold. You take medicine and you keep it moving. Now, you sneeze 3 times in a row and you nervous. That's crazy. It's crazy. You sneeze 3 times in a row and you're like, oh, Lord, it done got me. You know, you start feeling bad and you're getting nervous, you get scared and you don't know what to do. I'm like, oh my God, y'all, this is deep. That's the, girl, you better say that, Mrs. Life of Mrs. Life of Mrs. Can give me a nickname to call you. Yeah, prayer and meditation. When I tell y'all, yes, I'm going to tell y'all, if nothing else, I've always been a prayer. I've always been a prayer warrior, an intercessor. When I tell y'all, I have truly learned how to fall on my face, because this thing is getting this is nothing to play with. Real talk. Okay, well, awesome. That kudos to you, mommy. Kawana, kudos. Hey, kudos to you. There you go. I love it. That's what I'm saying. See me, I'm here. So if you ain't doing your job, I'ma hear it. I'ma hear it. In the name of Jesus. Exactly. You know, because I don't ever want to feel like I missed somebody by calling out their names. So I call out as many as I can think of, but then I turn around and say, but God. And for those that I have missed, because charge it to my head, not my heart. But Lord, I'm asking you to cover everybody, because we all know someone that has been affected by this. And like I said, they are telling us things, and this is not where I'm trying to go with this live tonight, y'all. I'm just trying to have fun, but I had to say this. They're telling us bits and pieces, because the truth of the matter, let's be honest, they don't know everything. But even with the knowledge that they do have, they're only telling us bits and pieces because they don't want to create a worldwide panic. And that's just how I feel. And I might be wrong as 2 left shoes. See what I'm saying? That's crazy. Brand. Okay. Like Brandy Brand. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Brand. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. See, what? Wait a minute. My uncle passed from, and I was so shocked, as well as your mom passed too? From COVID? Is that why? Oh my God, I was so sorry. Good evening. I remember when you had it, Belinda, And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know you personally, but I feel like I know you because you have truly been there up front and center from day one. You've always been one of those that reach out. You know, you've done a lot for me and Martika and our channels, but putting that aside, the fact that you have always been that one that will inbox me, send me emails. I'm gonna tell you, when I found out about, yeah, and see, you had told me about your sister and all that. I'm telling you, I was nervous, I was scared, I cried, and then when, like I said, different ones got sick, including us. I'm telling you. Oh, okay, girl, okay. Thank you, Kawana, for correcting that because I'm like, oh, my nerves got bad. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, a lot of people, I know, like I said, there are a lot of people that I know personally, not, you know, that I know in real life personally, and they got it, and I was scared. I was really scared. Hey, Corey. I love being out here. I love seeing y'all, too. But, y'all, I'm telling you, I know that wearing your mask and stuff, it might be of an inconvenience, but there's this post that's going on Instagram that I saw. Hey, Maxine, sweetie. Hey, China. There's this post that's going on. It's like, if you think wearing a mask is uncomfortable, and it's a picture, a diagram of someone having the tube put down their throat. And I'm like, you know what? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. I'll take the mask any day. I'm telling you, I put that mask on and do it feel like somebody like this. That's how I be feeling. And I be sweating, sweat just be pouring. Yes, Corey, when I saw that, I'm telling you, I think I don't know if I screenshot it, but I said I said I'm gonna repost that because it is it's I ain't gonna say it's inconveniencing because to me it's not. It's uncomfortable, but I take the uncomfort any day because you know what? I'd rather deal with this. I'd rather deal with that and sweat pouring down my face than struggling to breathe. And this is another thing, y'all. I want to say this, and then I'm gonna try to switch. I'm gonna try to switch. Uncomfortable over death. You better say that. You better say that. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I gotta let my lovely wife in. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to let her in. Wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, I got some rhinestone ones too, but look, the one I wear on a daily basis, Belinda, it has hot girl with some lips on it, because I have the one with the big S on it, that's in rhinestone. I have the one that's covered in rhinestones. You know, I love those kind, but I'm like, I do be gonna love a dress with them, so I'm like, it don't matter. Now, I don't do, you know what? I don't do the gloves. That's a good one. I don't wear the gloves, but we keep the hand sanitizer. And so we're constantly using that in the wipes and stuff. So, hey, Sophia. I'm wonderful. Yeah. I did put a little bit of concealer on. And then I did my little highlighter, but you know, I try to keep the eyebrows and the lashes together. Yeah. Oh, I love you too. Yes, but let me tell you, y'all, this is what I want to say. Like I said, we ain't gonna make this about COVID, but I do want to say this because I see a lot of people doing this. A lot. I see more people doing it than not. When you put your mask on, when you're wearing your mask, it needs to cover your nose as well. Not just, a lot of people wear it like this. That's incorrect. It needs to cover your nose as well. Because you got to understand something. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I'm about ready to start putting something in my ears too, because understand, your ears, your nose, and your throat is all connected. So that's why when you have a earache, you start your tooth get to hurting and all that stuff. You have to put some cotton in your ears, put some in your nose, and keep your mouth covered. Look at it like that. When you put these masks on, if you don't want to put nothing in your ears, that's fine. But when you wear your mask, please, y'all, stop letting your mask fall below your nose. You got to, and I'm constantly, when I'm talking, exactly, when I'm talking, my mask constantly falls below my mouth. Below my nose, and I'm constantly doing like this. Hey, Rhonda, I'm constantly pulling it up. You got to cover your nose, loved ones. You got to cover your nose. Exactly, but I see it, when I tell you I see more people just having their mouth covered and not their noses. I'm like, you do, and you don't want people to get offended or whatever, and I'm like, that's wrong. That's what I'm saying. This variant that's going on now, again, it's like when the first strain came out, we're like, okay, what is this? This is like the badass of colds. And then, with the first strain that came out, there was a different, it was starting, the strand was changing. Then I'm like, okay, this the big brother. Now, I don't know who this one is. I'm like, this is the great uncle or somebody that just won't go away. I don't know. But baby, it's nothing to play with. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm like, come on now. Exactly. My thing is, it might be a little aggravating. Hey, Nigel, how you doing? Exactly, because I see people, they chin covered. Hey, Kathy, I'm like, really? So that's what y'all doing that? No, your nose has to be covered. This affects the respiratory. You breathe through your mouth and you breathe through your nose. Come on now, come on. Whew. It got to be plugged up.
Oh, I just want to see the bottom of the line.
You know what? Let's be honest, Marsha. They don't know where none of this stuff is coming from. They go blame it on a certain place. But let's be honest. Nobody truly, honestly knows where any of this started. They can blame it on certain countries. They go tell us what they want us to know. We don't know where it started. We don't know who started. We don't know anything. At this point, you just got to. I'm like this, and this is what I was always taught growing up. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that was what I was taught. If you're gonna eat out, pull it down, or however you want to eat. And when you just sitting there, or if they should be still spacing everybody. Then make sure if somebody get the walking pace, hey, do like that. Okay, Rhonda, there you go. Carrie, Naja said, hey. She said, hey. She over there in the background, but exactly, let's be honest, y'all. And hey, hey, Lucy. We don't know where this came from. We just know where they say that it came from, but we don't know. We don't know. I know it's more to the story. I know it's more to the story. Better safe than sorry. I know it's more to the story. And, hey, I'm just like this. You know what? We gonna see. Hey, Valerie. Happy Friday. See, Nigel, that's really where I'm going with it, And that's one thing I could truly say about Carrie. She'll take a home-cooked meal any day. She'd rather put groceries in that refrigerator, in that freezer, and get in that kitchen and cook on a daily basis than go to a restaurant. So the safest thing to do at this point, cook your food. So if you don't have to be around people, I hate to say that because it's almost like you're having to ostracize yourself all over again. But again, I'm sorry. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Hey Gina, that's just me. Hey, and I'm so glad that I'm in a place that I've always been that person. That I don't like big crowds. So what we're having to do right now is good. Juice and ice. Exactly. What? See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. You better say, see, that's me. Like I said, my sister-in-law had asked Carrie. She was like, Stacy, she don't mind being in that room all day. That would drive me crazy. Carrie, no, she good. I'm like, yep, I'm good. Cause guess what? I know the only person that I am around on a daily basis is Carrie. And then with her, she's in that truck by herself. And when she jump out to get paperwork or deliver, she covered up and jump back in and sanitize and keep it moving. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you in Florida? Hey, Miss Coconut. No, we're still working on. I'm telling y'all, it's this looking for a place here has been much harder than expected, and with us being new and all that, it's just. But we're working on it. But we're okay. You know, we're moving the way we need to move, and where we are is fine. It's enough space for us, and so we're not adding any pressure to ourselves. We don't have nobody adding pressure, and we just, because at the end of the day, this is our new home. We're not trying to rush and jump into anything just to say we're in a place. We're taking our time, and I'm happy about that. Exactly, that's what I was always taught. Better safe than sorry. Bavard is crazy right now in Florida. Wow, deaths each day. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's Gina. Is it Gina that just said that? No. No, Miss Brand. Miss A Life of Miss Brand, that's what I'm calling. She said, Bavard is crazy right now in Florida. I have been hearing of COVID deaths each day. Yeah, I got my girl. He said my little pillow. Enjoy the little things. When I saw that pillow, it was perfect for me. And I'm like, yes. Oh, it's okay, Joanne. No, we're you know, me and Carrie relocated to Savannah, and we're in an efficiency, and we just taking our time. We're looking the places we want. Is just like I said, you know, we're not jumping exactly, but we're truly have made our mind up to take our time. Look, my sis finna get on me, y'all. Wait a minute, why is this doing this? Okay. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, this variant is crazy. Yeah, she said she's gonna start uploading soon, Joanne. Because honestly, Belinda, because the places that are everything is they're saying they'll be available. Anything that's available now is just entirely too expensive, to be honest. And at the end of the day, and ain't no secrets. I don't sit here and sugarcoat. It's only one real income in this household, and between just everyday living and all that stuff that goes along with that, and again, because I was working from home doing nails, relocating, it's a whole different ball game. It's just a lot of factors. It's just that anything that's worth being in is it's just they either not available or the ones that are available are way too expensive. I refuse. We refuse to pay to, we're in Georgia. At the end of the day, let's be honest, we're in Georgia. No matter, we're not gonna pay no 1,800 and better for no 1 bedroom apartment. That's just no, we're not gonna do that. And like I said, it's one income. So yeah, that's where we at with this book. Yep. Measure twice, cut once. What? 18, only 8 beds left. I have considered it, to be honest, Joanne. I have been out, in all honesty, I have been out of a salon. I've been doing nails for 29 years. I have been out of a salon for 19. So that has been something that I've thought about, to be honest. Gina and Kathy, this is what I heard here. One of my old clients called me and we were talking, and she was saying that here in Georgia, they just declared a state of an emergency in Henry County, which is McDonough, Georgia, because of everything that's been going on. We talked on either Wednesday or Thursday. No, I think it was Thursday. And this is what's going on, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, no, we talked on Wednesday. Yeah. Exactly. And that's where we at, because I was getting a little depressed and a little deterred. I really was. I was starting to feel some kind of way. And Carrie had to talk to me and bring me back, and I had to have a woosah moment. It's like, at the end of the day, every day we're not homeless. We got somewhere to live. We're good. Everything is fine. We don't have stress. We don't have we're trying to stop trying to rush it, when one thing about it, we don't know what God has in store for us. But whatever it is, if you're tied up in one thing, you go miss what he has. So we're at this, so I'm having to learn to stop rushing and just trust. Again, it's back to the whole thing that I've been saying for the longest. Trust the process. So there you go. So whoa, see, okay. Now I wasn't trying to go this way. But Joanne, that right there, see that. I understand the shutting down the social gatherings and things like that. I'm gonna tell you where this kind of gets me, be honest, is that, and we just had this whole, and I'm like, I think it's wrong, because everybody's system, vaccinations, period, all across the board, affects everybody differently. But it should be your choice. And I'm like this, if you don't want to be vaccinated, that's fine. But then wear your mask. I knew it was gonna, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not surprised, because we saw the scenery being set up a while back. We saw it, they kind of let it go, and I knew it was coming back up again. Exactly. I just feel like this is, for those that read the Bible, and I read my Bible, I always have. Sorry, I don't mean to offend nobody. I'm not trying to make this about religion, but it is what it is. I feel like this is, I'm just watching things unfold. And I'm like, this feels very much like the mark of the beast to me. And that's just my opinion. And I don't want to, I'm not going to discuss all of that, but it is. It feels like the mark of the beast to me. Like, you're saying, exactly. Because at the end of the day, that's what's happening. Because it was said. You know, you're in New York, they're closing that. You're not going to be going to restaurants, gyms, or any public venues if you can't prove that you've been vaccinated. But you don't know what people's reasons are. And then again, this is just still too new. These vaccinations, people are getting vaccinated, but you're still dying. You're still getting sick. You're still, so it's like nothing is foolproof. So why are you forcing something that's not even 100%? And if, you know, depends upon your system, it might reject it and you still going to go through. So I hate that this is being forced, because when you get down to, oh, you go either take this or you're not going to be able to survive, especially when you have children. I just don't, I don't like it. I don't like what it's doing. I don't like where it's leading. But I truly feel like this just feels to me like, because people don't everybody wants to be in the mix. Everybody wants to be out having fun. I'm like, if you like to do things, create that atmosphere at your home. Why? I'm like, what is it? But it's social media and things like that. People love to be in the mix. They love to be in the end places and taking the pictures for that moment and for the gram and for this and for that. So a lot of times, a lot of people don't even want to go half of the places they go. They honestly go for the photo opportunity. I've heard too many people say that. I've heard too many people say that. So, yes. You're absolutely correct, Tiffany. Yes, absolutely. Amen. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, y'all, this is crazy. Hey, Diamond. Hey, Diamond from New England. We were talking about, the subject that we are talking about right now is wearing your mask, COVID, that kind of thing that's going on, and how they're trying to mandate it and what this feels like. So, yeah, that was the subject. It wasn't supposed to be, but that's the subject. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, come on now, that's a bit much. But yeah, I'm a homebody anyway, so it doesn't bother me like it probably will bother other people. I know people that if they had to spend that much time indoors like I have, they would lose their mind. But this is just starting here in Savannah. When this whole thing started with the whole COVID, and they were saying shut down XYZ, we was like, okay, well, we'll go nowhere anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, anybody sipping on anything? You better say that. You better say that, brand. Ain't nothing, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it just ain't been enough research to me. And then the research, 1 minute they saying it's safe, the next minute, you got all. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Tiffany, for the second time? Oh, wow, bless you. Yeah, Maxine said, I'm a homebody, so I'm good. All right, David. See, that's look. I didn't know y'all had read my little post. I'm like, didn't nobody comment but Nashua. I'm like, so I didn't know it. No, not Nashua. I'm sorry, it wasn't Nashua that commented. It was. She said she's at work. She got a title, and I should know this because she's always commenting. Oh man, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But only one person commented on the post. I didn't think nobody saw it. Yeah, see, Deborah, that's what I keep hitting. That's what I'm saying. So it's like I don't care what nobody say. I said this way back when, and I'm sticking to it. I just feel like I'm like they ain't telling us the whole story, and I'm like there's an agenda, and hey, it's going to unfold itself quickly. I haven't had Chardonnay in a while, y'all. Yes, it is. It's going. We headed to a shutdown again. I believe that. Oh well, thank you, Diamond. I'm glad you did that, so you can come join us tonight. Yeah. So you know what, y'all. All I know is, you know what, this is that whole saying, live each day as if it's your last. Life is too short. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the little things. You know, if it's not going to matter in 5 years, don't waste 5 minutes worrying about it or being upset about it. All of that, all of those little sayings, you know, all of that comes into play. You only live once. There you go. I forgot. I knew it was another one. You only live once. YOLO. People got to the point they hated that little saying about you only live once. Well, it's the truth. It's the truth. You only get one chance at this thing called life, and when it ain't no do-overs. Now, if you're blessed, you know you might have a brush, and then you might get to come back. But hey. Everybody don't have that testimony. So, my thing is, you only live once. Hey, do it. Enjoy life. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You better say that. It is a plague. It is, Gina. Yes, absolutely. Y'all, look, we're watching. And I love that show. It comes on Fridays. Okay. I'm not a Henny girl. You know, I like my whites. So I'm a vodka girl. Or my silver tequila. Or my wine. But we was watching My Lottery Dream House. I love that little show. And it's Friday, so it's on today. And it was this lady on there that won in Florida. And, honey... Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, look. I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. That in the episodes are like 30 minutes, y'all. And in 30 minutes, that lady gave us 5 looks. 5 looks. She had on 5 different wigs, and she gave each one of her wigs a different name. She was all into. I'm gonna say she about my age or older, and that's what I think really stood out to me because I'm like, she is not. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Tiffany. Y'all so sweet. Thank you, Gina. Y'all making me blush. Somebody look pretty tonight. Y'all making me blush. But y'all, I'm telling you, this lady, I felt like, I'm like, look at her. That thing had on different color eyelashes. I mean, not eyelashes. Her contacts, she had on the blue pair, she on the green pair, she on the purple pair. She had a whole bunch of piercings and all in the top. But tatted up, and she about my age or older. But when I tell you, she was like, she was enjoying life. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. When you don't allow people to put you in a box, because a lot of times we want to do something or get something, and we'll say, it's not age appropriate, baby. If you want to do it, do it. If it ain't going to hurt nobody, laying you in jail, do it. Well, so many times we allow what we think other people are going to say to put us in a box. No. Yes, Lucy, I love that good old uh, my lottery dream house. I do. You exactly. Age is just a number, but I love it because when I tell you, and I guess in the filming of the show, she had got her some new ink, and her new ink said, "What is understood doesn't have to be explained." I said, "You go ahead, girl. That's what I'm talking about." Yeah, honey, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that's why I said no. We finna change subject. I'm done. I don't want to talk about COVID no more because it does. It dampens your spirit when you realize, this thing is on the rise and people are catching it left and right. And then, like I said, different ones in that you know, don't know, but know. It is just a lot. Belinda said, "What's for dinner, Carrie?" Because y'all know she done cooked us up, right?
Some short ribs, some rice, and some veggies.
You hear? She said some short ribs, some rice, and some veggies. That's what she done fixed. Yes, that was her. You saw her, Renee. That was her. Yes, had two huge pictures on her wall of herself. Exactly. You have to be your biggest fan. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was, somebody else might have said something negative about her, but when I saw her, it was all positive. Because I'm like, this woman is living her life. This woman is doing her thing. I love it. Yeah, that thing over here cooking. She cooks every day. She cooks her meats and she be in there. That's just it puts she's in her zone. She's a homebody, and she's in her element. Her element is to come home, go to work, come home, chill, fix her food because she'd rather eat at home than to go out. And see, we cook different. I like to put a whole bunch of seasonings. She's very simple. Her palate is very easy, very simple. And sometimes I over season stuff. So she does her own cooking. Yeah. That is so true, Tiffany. Come on, girl. You invited to dinner? Yes, congrats to Rihanna. I'm talking about, go ahead. When I read it, I'm like, go ahead, Rihanna. And it's from her Fenty and her Savage line. It ain't, she didn't even become a billionaire from her music. Look, when you said that, Joy, that Mr. Michael, did you say it out loud when you was typing it so he'll know you just said it? Okay, I don't know who sent that to me. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, that was so sweet, Kathy. Thank you. Y'all, I haven't, look, I'm like, what is that just jumped up on my screen? Thank you, baby. Yes. Y'all, I haven't tried her products yet. She don't ever have to sing again because if her cosmetic line and her underwear line is doing it like that, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, go ahead, baby girl. I was like, this good Rihanna. Yes. Undertaker fans. That's who's there you go. Hey boo. That's who was the only one that commented on the post. That's why I didn't know nobody knew to get their little drink ready. Yeah. That's who I thought you said you were working and you weren't gonna be able to come on here till midnight. Glad you was able to stop by though. Yeah, I heard that her cosmetic line is really a good line, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm a creature of habit, and I don't pretend to have that I'm just rolling in money. I'm just once I find something I like, I tend to stick with it. I wanted to try her lines, but in all honesty, I'm like, when the finances allow it, I'll do it. But right now, and it's just, my skin is funny. To be honest with you, usually when I buy foundations and stuff, I have to mix them to get the right complexion. Yeah, she said she was. Oh, you playing? Yeah, okay. There you go. Yeah. So, Joanne, did you say that out loud to Mr. Michael? You know what? That's the thing. If we ate the same thing, then I'll be good every day. I wouldn't have to get in the kitchen. Cause she loves getting that cook. And she's. Yeah, I haven't tried Fenty yet, but at some point, y'all, I am gonna try it. So don't beat me up. I'm like, what? I'm gonna try it at some point. I really am. But I am, once like I said, my makeup comes from Walmart, drugstore, wherever, because I use the Revlon line. I love the Queen line, Queen Latifah, but they done phased that out, and I'm really not happy about that. So, yeah, and the makeup side, yeah. Oh, they are? Okay, are they better than ColourPop? Because I used to get ColourPop. But I've heard nothing but good things. Yeah, see, she said I over-season food, so yeah. Look, a lot of times she'll call me and she like, can you put on this for me? You ain't got to season it. Just put it on. Just sprinkle a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just a little bit. And when I get there, I finish it. That's okay. And that's what I do. Wait, whoa, somebody else sent me something else?
You not telling me.
Thank you.
My
Yeah,
pressure issues, like
yeah, exactly. And that's another thing because, oh, thank you, Belinda. I'll try it. No, I'm actually gonna go and get one. Well, I have my old P.O. box that's me and Tika have used. I haven't got one here in Savannah yet. Actually taking a road trip Sunday, going back. I gotta get some things that Belinda sent me, so I can't wait to see them and tell you about it. Thank you, Belinda. So yeah. I'm going to get a P.O. box here. I am going, again, y'all got to remember, it's one income. It's one income. So I gotta, what's more important right now? You gotta do that because again, I don't like feeling stressed, and I'm not trying to be of a stress factor. I can truly say my wife is wonderful. When I need something, she'll fuss. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like she don't. She'll fuss, but I still end up getting it. And I don't ever want to feel like, nobody, like, oh, you're gonna get it, so just ask him. No, because I don't ever want to feel like I'm adding more stress than what's already there. So, yeah, salt and pepper. Salt, pepper. I'm gonna tell you what she like. These are her seasons. Real talking. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. Salt. She don't even do salt, so let me not say salt. Because, black pepper, adobo, onion powder, garlic powder. That's it. And then, hey, Tanika, and then if it's meat, because I had to tell her, get you some meat tenderizer. Because you don't like to marinate, you go ahead and just start cooking. Get you some unflavored meat tenderizer. And that's it. That's it. And she loves onions and bell peppers. That's it. Onions, bell pepper, fresh onion, fresh bell pepper. Onion powder, garlic powder, adobo, and black pepper. That's it. And she just yeah. So, I mean, that's her thing, and I ain't mad at her. And I said, very simple. She love rice. Love beans. Yeah, I'm telling your business. Love rice. Nope, she don't do Lawry's. Nope. See, that's what I do, Tanika. I use Italian dressing. And when I used to eat meats all the time, and even when I want something, even when I do my seafood and stuff, Italian dressing. And my favorite dressing is, see, yeah, you love her food then if you like simple seasonings. Tika and me love to just go about these different seasons. The Tika is more, she's worse than I am. That thing has so many different things she tries. That's cute, Queen Mother. That's too cute.
Look.
That's actually a cute little room. She don't want to get on here tonight. Just put it out so we can say, hey, she don't want to get on.
When I get my hand,
See, she don't do the Creole seasoning and chicken bouillon or either tomato. You got to just say hi, and I just have to read it too, because she ain't getting on here. Yeah, see, she don't do the chicken bouillon because it had too much salt. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all, this is, you know what, Belinda, I just realized, it just dawned on me. What I'll talk about later. I'm just going to inbox you, because I'm like, you know what? You so sweet. I just realized you just sent me that money. And then you done sent me all the stuff that I gotta go get Sunday. Oh, that came off the door, that little piece that was hanging. I meant to tell you. Yeah. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. Yes, now I ain't gonna lie, I love that smoked paprika. I just said, I think it was yesterday, I'm like, I gotta get me some smoked paprika. Yeah. So you know, Joanne, yeah, she's been the MVP since forever, since we started our channel. She was the one that bought Tika and me and Tika our ring light. And I thank you because you know what, Belinda, it's a blessing, you know, to be a blessing. And I thank you because you don't have to do it. And I thank you. The smoke when it's too hot for you, yeah. I love smoked paprika. I really do. It's just, I love it. I ain't gonna lie, Tika forever getting all type of seasoning. She'll go into Ross or wherever and just load up on different types of seasoning. She really is, Joy, and I'm not, you know, one thing about, she has always been she have always looked out for me and Tika, always, and I can't even downplay it. And even now with what she has blessed me with, that she had to end up telling me, because I didn't know it had been delivered because we never got a notification. And so she had to inbox me, not trying to get all and tell all the business, but she had to say, you know, and I'm like, she was like, well, let me know if y'all like it. I'm like, huh? You know, she was like, well, I'm like, well, when something is, when it get here, I'll let you know. She was like, well, that's when she was like, wait a minute, it's saying it was delivered on the 27th of July. I'm like, no, we ain't got nothing. So, long story short, had to call the place. They said, yeah, it's been sitting here. It got delivered last week. I'm like, so, but we haven't gotten a notification. They apologize or whatever. But just with that, you know, the fact that when she sent me an email saying, you know, she did something for me. Because again, and for me, but it's for me and Karen, because she knows, again, you know, the fact that Carrie is the one carrying the weight. She's the one, you know, and the fact that anything she do for me is also doing it for Carrie, because she's helping lift that weight off of her. And I thank you, you know, so yeah. And actually, Belinda, that ring light that you had got us, one day Jeremiah was doing something. Why he broke it? So Tika had to get another one. I got this. The one I have now is like a. I think this is a 12-inch. Not sure which size this is because I was like, well, I just need something small. Once we get situated, I'll get a bigger one. But this one is actually bright. Look, this thing is a little bright, a little bright. Wait a minute. Yeah, now I'm messing with stuff. I don't know why. You know, I'm forever messing with stuff. I gotta stop it. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all, what did I just do? Oh, okay, my bad. I make myself laugh with the stuff I do. Well, I thank you. I really do. You just don't know. I've always said that, and I always will. Y'all look, you know I don't sit up here and mess with the lighting, right? I said I make myself laugh with the stuff I do. I'm always messing with stuff. Oh no, I ain't gonna break it. I ain't gonna break it. No, I'm messing with it's like got a plus and a minus button. And then the little swirly thing that you can change the lighting. So yeah, I'm very careful with my stuff, y'all. Yeah, this hair is holding up. I just said I think I'm gonna take it off so I can wash it. And cause the hair holding up good is just this hairline that's starting to wash this stuff off, all the makeup and spritz and glue and all that stuff, and then put another one on. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I love seasonings. And look, I'm that person that if I go somewhere and I see a whole bunch of seasonings in somebody's kitchen, I get excited. I'm like, whoa, all right now. I love burgundy. And I'm really, I want to do burgundy again, but, you know, we'll see. Oh. Your boss knew you on the video. Yeah, that's a good boss. That's a good boss. Thank you, boss, for not getting on her. She just being supportive. She just trying to support me. Y'all. Okay, look. Let me jump to another subject. So, for everybody that's been on the health journey, the weight journey, how y'all doing? What's going on with that? Yeah, I love smoked paprika, ain't gonna lie. Smoked paprika is so good when you do get you some seeded bread, do you some avocado with everything, bagel seasoning, and then some smoked paprika. That's some good eating, baby. That's some good eating. I want to know how everybody is doing that's on this health journey. She is Gina. She's a sweet woman. She really is. Thank y'all for telling her. Thank you everybody for noticing. But I thank y'all for just supporting. I thank y'all for the love, the overwhelming love and support. It's Friday night, and y'all sit here rocking with me. Hey, Eats with Fifi. Y'all rocking with me on the Friday night. Okay, y'all, look, let me tell you. Good job, Tanika. Look, y'all, I don't even know where I'm at weight-wise, but when I go home, we go to Covington Sunday, I'm going to get my scale, because I got a scale already there. We got two there. I'm just going to bring only one back. I'll leave her with the talking one. That's one that talked. All that. Yeah, and that one, look, I be putting no sound kind of like you talk too much. But I believe that one that talks with her. I'm going to get my good old, the one I done had for some years. Yeah, I'm going to get that one. So, yes, I can start gauging that or whatever. But, and then I had the super green powder that I had showed you guys in one of my videos. One of my BSSTs had went and found hers. She said she found her. I bought mine from Ross. She bought hers from Marshall's. The devil is not out. She bought hers from Marshall's. But she got that. She was saying she ordered her teas. But it's so many different ones. Talking about how they have been doing the one a day, the one meal, and it's been working. And I'm like, go ahead now. Oh, awesome, Valerie. Okay. Look. Y'all, I started laughing I had went, Tika was in Ross today, and I'm like, ooh, look and see if they got some of that tea for me. And they didn't have the weight loss kit that I had originally. They just had the slim tea kit that I had got her one time. And she was like, I said, well, give me that one. I'll give you the $5. And she was like, well, if you go get this, then you just had the one you got me. I said, oh, you ain't been drinking it? She said, no, I've been drinking my other stuff. I said, okay, well, I get it Sunday. Put it on the table so I can get it. So, yeah, good job. So, y'all, this, I'm telling y'all, I know I said it in the video, but let me say it again to you, for those that's listening. Yeah, Valerie, where did you find yours at? But listen, y'all, if you're going to do any type of detox teas, regardless if you're doing any different, powder, whatever, make sure, hey, Glenda, sweetie, make sure you get your water intake in. Drink your water, I do all my different teas and my water. All that. Make sure you get your water in, real talk. So yeah, also like, yeah, you just don't know, I'm like, oh, everybody is doing this with me. Thank you. It does. It keeps you accountable. It keeps you accountable. And I'm just like, okay, y'all gonna make me get up the nerve. Look, I don't know when. But y'all gonna make me get up the nerve to step on the scale. Exactly. 1 meal a day, OMAD, 1 meal a day, and more movement. Even like I said, just do something. 20 minutes of something a day. 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes of something a day to elevate your heart rate. And then as you find yourself get to a point where you'll start doing it more and more. Oh, let me see, that was good. I love chickpeas. Exactly, Valerie. I'm so glad you said something. That's a tall tale sign that even with me increasing my water, I'm still not drinking enough, because chapped lips. That's even if you're not doing detox teas, everybody. If you get chapped lips, it's because you're dehydrated. Period. Point blank. And if you're drinking, if you're taking different medications, a lot of medications will dehydrate you. So, yeah, I'm telling you, whatever get it going. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I told you. I was like in my video, that's what I saying, if you didn't want, if you had, because this the thing is with my videos, and I'm just going to be real. I'll start out talking a little bit, but then as I get on into it, then when my juices get to flowing, and I get comfortable in talking, then, it's like I take off with the conversation. But that's one of the main things about when you're detoxing or you're eating, just trying to change your eating habits, period. You will find yourself getting chapped lips, and that comes from when chapped lips is the first sign of dehydration. So if you're getting chapped lips, it's because you're not getting enough water. You got to get the water. You got to. I know y'all don't like water, and I love lemon water, but understand lemon water is a diuretic. So even with lemon water, a lot of people I love lemon water. I love to put things in my water. But even with lemon water, sometimes honestly, I just drink most of my water plain, because lemon water is a natural diuretic. So if I'm doing the detox tea, And then I'm doing lemon water that's gonna even pour even more from you. So, and like I said, and if you're not getting the proper amount of water, um, because there's depends on how much you weigh, they say how much you need. But just as a rule, if I drink all the water that I'm supposed to, and I don't even know now because I haven't recalculated. I forgot how you calculate it. But I would really, in all honesty, most people don't drink this much water a day. You really need to drink at least 6 bottles of water. And that's not even, and it just depends upon your weight as to whether or not that's even enough water. I was doing that, brand. I was doing that, drinking 1 gallon a day. I had started that, and it was hard, but if you don't start early in the morning, you'll be up all night. Because I would be like, oh, I gotta hurry up. And I would do little markings on my bottle, or whatever, my gallon. But I said I want to start that back, but it's like each week I'm going to add something different. This week it was getting back to the 1 meal a day. It was the detox teas, and it was the trying, and incorporate exercise. So, even, look, let me tell you, I know about the up all night, but let me tell you, even with doing the detox tea this week, and doing the one that pours the water, just doing the detoxing, I be up all night going back and forth to the bathroom. And I'm always just back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, maybe yeah. I gotta go get me another yeah, I mean, yeah, I gotta push the water. That's best thing I can say. That is, and drinking water also helps curb your appetite. Because a lot of times they say a lot of times when we think we're hungry, we're not actually hungry. That's why they say whenever you feel like you're hungry, drink a glass of water. And then if in 5 minutes after drinking that you still hungry, then eat. But if not, you'll forget all about the hunger pains. If it really wasn't hunger, but it was thirst, in 5 minutes, you won't even think about it. So that does help, because if you're really trying to lose weight, the more liquids you drink, the better chances you are of getting the weight up. What? Watermelon salad? What you put in that? Because I heard with that you use a balsamic dressing. I've never done that. So tell us about that watermelon salad, Tanika. So yeah. Okay, y'all, look. Okay. I don't know if y'all, a lot of people think that August 1st was like a month of putting up, doing videos and lives for 30 days straight. But actually, I started on July 9th. I did my first video on July 9th. And if you count July 9th and every day, tomorrow is actually my 30-day mark, y'all. So tomorrow I'm going to do another live. For those that, I just want to give y'all a heads up. I'm going to do another live on tomorrow. But this is my question, because tomorrow is going to be like a, oh, good job. Congratulations, Stacy. It's kind of like me, in all honesty. I know this might sound like it ain't nothing to y'all, to anybody else, but to me, it's a big deal. So I'm really, I ain't going to say to y'all, so let me correct it. I apologize. No. It might not be a big deal to somebody else, but I know to my BSSTs and to me, it's a big deal. Of 30 days, every single day, I'm posting a video, or on the weekends, y'all say y'all was okay with me doing a live. As long as I did something every single day, for 30 days. And tomorrow is day 30. If you go back and count from July to tomorrow, 30 days. So tomorrow, I'm going to have a little, it's going to be my little celebration. And good job, Stacy. That's going to be my tomorrow. And I want to know what is a good time because, I think about 8 o'clock. Tomorrow is Saturday. Don't know what everybody got going on. It is a big deal. I never see me. Thank you. I'm like, so I'm coming on tomorrow. I want to do a live tomorrow, but I want to know what's a good time that everybody will be available because I want y'all to share this moment with me. Yeah, it did. And look, I'm like, oh, tomorrow day. It was my lovely wife said to me, oh, you ought to do a little celebration. That's why I'm going to do a little celebration. I'm like, that's an excellent idea. So she's like, you need to get some little decorations, But because it's Saturday, y'all, I'm going to be confined to this little corner. But I'm going to put something in my background for my celebration. And I was like, thank you. Exactly, you're right. And that's another thing, y'all, I meant to tell you. They have electrolyte powders that you can buy. Hey, Kaloa. There are electrolyte powders that you can buy, or you can get the Pedialyte, Powerade, Gatorade, but you want the lights, you don't want the one with all the sugar. But Pedialyte, a lot of people snooze on Pedialyte, but think about it, whenever your baby is sick and dehydrated, and Pedialyte, it puts all the electrolytes back in your body. But also, when you're doing all these detoxes, and you're using a restroom, and I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna show you guys what I use. But one thing I do take every single day, and I make sure I take it even before I start the detox, but I do it every day, is I take a potassium pill every single day. Hey, Felicia. Every single day, y'all, I take a potassium pill. But I am gonna do a video showing you guys what all I take. Like I said, my disclaimer is I'm not a doctor, I ain't no nurse, I'm not in the medical field. I'm just telling you guys what works for me. Oh, Minka, that just made me smile. Oh, thank you. Yes, that just made me smile. Yeah, you know what, y'all? And I don't know if oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, look, whatever you got to do, stick to it. One thing I do know, and this is what I'm gonna tell you, Gina, and this is for anybody. Understand something. It is the simple is simple. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Latanya. Hey, sweetie. Let me tell y'all something. The equation of losing weight is simple. You have to take in less calories than you burn. If you cut down on your calories, regardless of what type of eating, diet, lifestyle change, whatever you're doing, if you cut back on your caloric intake and you become more active, cut back on what you're eating and how your portions, and increase your activities, you're going to lose weight. It is that simple. But it becomes hard when we start thinking about all the things that we're missing. That's what makes it hard. A lot of times we make weight loss hard. It's not as hard as we make it because it's a mental fight more than anything. Okay, spinach on your plate, then Italian dressing, lemon pepper seasoning, and blend it together. Then put the watermelon on top. Okay, that's, and a little, okay, I can do that. Okay, gotcha. I can do that. Yes, absolutely. But again, if you're under doctor's orders and you own whatever your doctor, because your doctor knows you. So if your doctor gets you on something, stick to it. This what is working for me. That's why I say I'm sharing my journey with everybody. Thank you. Yes, I'm sharing my journey. And like I said, I'm not in the medical field. I'm not telling anybody to go out and get anything. I'm telling you guys what I'm getting. I'm going to share because so many people, whether it's been in comments or in emails or on my YouTube, not my YouTube, on my Facebook or my Instagram, so many people have asked me, what am I doing? Tell me, share it with us. Can you please? And we will. And that's what I'm doing. So, oh. That sounds good. Oh, girl, that was a meal. That sounds really good. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I get excited when I get an inbox of showing me what you're doing out about, and I'm like, oh wow, it makes me feel good, and it makes me yet even more accountable. So I'm like, oh, okay, is this the one? Yeah, that's the one we saw the other day. It's somebody on y'all sorry. I just looked up and saw they budget for their house. Thank you, Gina. That's the couple we saw the other day.
Yeah.
Well, they budget for their house. They from Florida.
Miami.
They weren't from Miami. Wasn't it Brevard?
Miami. Okay, yeah, Brevard.
Yeah. They budget for their new house was $1 million to $1.4 million, and I was like, go ahead now. Yes, I think they won 4.7 million, and they 4.7 I think, and so yeah, cause we got my lottery dream house playing on the TV, and I just saw it and looked up, and right as I looked up, I saw budget. 1 million to 1.4 million. Ooh. But anyway, y'all, I was really scared, to be honest with y'all, about sharing, saying, my journey or whatever, because I'm like, let's be honest, I know I'd be messing up. But the fact that I shared it and so many people are like on here with me, I'm like, yes. Yeah, girl, that's it's a couple and they got 2 kids. And yeah, they won 4.7, and their budget is 1.1 million to 1.4 million dollars. And these some nice houses they looking at. Oh my goodness! I said, "Ooh, yeah, look." And then they filming when they go look at the houses. I did. Oh, let me say this first. Let me tell you. And so yeah, I'm like, oh, she wasn't shy about it. She on her some red bottoms, some Chanel slides, all that good stuff. Does the cabbage diet really work? If I did that, I know I will lose weight because you will. I used to do that. I love the cabbage soup. If that's all you're eating, yes, we're gonna encourage each other, Felicia. That's the key. And y'all been encouraging me, and y'all said I've been encouraging y'all. But look, if you do the cabbage soup, it works if that's all you're pretty much eating. But you get, because it's a soup and it's just vegetables, no meats, no nothing. If you do just the cabbage soup, and so you are having to eat you gotta eat it. You gotta keep eating it. You gotta keep eating it. And baby, sometimes you like, oh my God, yeah, and it'll clean you out. And yeah, you lose some weight. But yeah, you will. But at the end of the day, if you're not a person that can eat the same meal over and over for more than a day, and like I said, you gotta want to eat it. You're gonna have to eat it more than once a day. You'll eat it and you'll be super full, and then an hour later you feel like you're about to, you're hungry. Hey, Triple L's. So yeah, I love cabbage soup. I just make it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just love cabbage soup, so I'll make it. And even the boys, even RJ and Jeremiah, love the cabbage soup. So I used to just make a big pot of it, and everybody would eat it. It was just a soup. Oh, these are nice. See, some nice. Oh, it's so nice. These houses that they showing is so beautiful. Woo. Yeah, yes, girl. You gotta make sure you got a lot of tissue on hand. That's it, cause it's gonna be, hey, but hey. So yeah, yo. But I'm going to come on tomorrow, and I'm gonna do my little celebration tomorrow. 30 days. Oh, thank you, Gina. You know what? I'm so happy. I'm just happy. I'm just like, you know what? And I was like, okay, tomorrow is day 30, and then I'm on to my second 30 days my second 30 days, because that's my challenge. I'm like, I'm challenging myself to different things, 30 days at a time. And I'm like, okay, once I finish my first 30, we finna jump to the second 30. So, yes, I am happy. I'm happy. Now, yeah, I am. Thank you, girl. Look, let me tell you about these lashes. I was like, ooh, it's about time for me to, it's okay, Triple. Thank you for even noticing. I've been, you don't have to comment. I mean, I love the comments because, you know, of course, when you're doing something, you want feedback and you want, you know, it's like conversating. But I thank y'all for the, you know, if you can't comment, I get it. Just as long as you're watching and watching in this entirety, because I need that watch time, y'all. I really do. So, but I thank y'all. But yeah, look, I ordered these lashes off for Amazon. This one about to come loose on the end, but hey, I was like, it's time for me to buy me some more. 3 times a day, drink half a glass of water. Oh, okay. I used to do that, and it works. I used to do that. I'm going to get back to it, so thank you for reminding me. Well, thank you, Gina. No, Belinda. No, ma'am. Since you brought it up, I'm going to talk about it. And I said it in one of my videos, and I was feeling like this is really I'm having to mentally push, because when I look at my analytics, I'm not gaining no subscribers. I've actually, and I'm going to give, this is a real moment. And this is how I know I really want this. I'm like, I can't look at that. Since I started recording on a daily basis on July 9th, I have lost over 100 subscribers. Yes, ma'am. Yep, 30 days at a time. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm not afraid. I mean, one day at a time. But let me tell y'all, real talk, Belinda. Since I started, and I mean, it did something to me at first. I'm like, whoa, why is that? Because I'm like, how is it that, as long as I wasn't uploading, my numbers was staying the same or going up? I'm like, but now that I'm uploading on a daily basis, all of a sudden, my numbers are going down, and I'm like, they going down, like, quickly. And I felt, because I love the watermelon seeds in my stuff, so I do that too. And that's what I'm going to get my blender, because I have a brand new blender that I'm going to get Sunday. It's been packed up, but I'm going to have to bring it back with me. Yeah, and I know it's going to be all right. And that's what I tell myself, I'm like, hey, I can't let that. It is, I'm telling you, Belinda. I said the same thing, Triple L. Belinda, I was like, I thought it was weird too, but I'm telling y'all, this God is my true witness. from July 9th, when I started uploading on a daily basis, I have lost over 100 subscribers. There you go. That's what I said. I'm like, God is, and I saw that on, I think it was Spiritual Word or either Shade Room. One of them, it said same thing. That it don't look at the loss, because right now, this is separated. This is separated. It's all like, okay, love, thank you, because I needed that. I needed that. I don't drink during the week. That's the thing. When I'm trying to lose weight, I cut back tremendously. I almost get to the point where I'm not drinking at all, because I know when you're drinking, it dehydrates you. It causes your body to go into, quote unquote, like a standstill, and you'll retain water. It's a whole bunch of things that alcohol does. And it takes like 2 days after your last drink for your body to get back right. Exactly. And that's how I had to look at it, Nigel. I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't know what's going on. I did. You're right, Felicia. And that's how I honestly had to look at it. And I spoke on it in one of my videos, but I didn't say what I was talking about. But I was like, you know, yes, it is hard. And it does, it mentally will mess with you when you're trying to grow. But you see, it's like, I was losing them. One day, I'm not going to even exaggerate. One day, I lost probably like 15 people in one day. And I was just like outdone. I didn't show it because I'm like, mentally, I can't let that mess with me. Because if I do, I'm going to get off track again. Exactly. Amen, Minko. So I'm like, you know what, at the end of the day, and I did, I said, and I even had this whole, me and Carrie had this whole conversation. I said, I don't know if it's because, and this is a real moment, and this is something me and her already talked about, so I'm not discussing nothing with you all that I haven't discussed with her. I said, I don't know if it's because this time we're, you know, I'm discussing us more. Your name is in pretty much all my conversations, and you're right. And I'm like, I don't know, because I'm like, it seemed like when I came back, you know, she was the face. You know, she was the, I ain't gonna say the face because she don't even be on here. Exactly, and that's why I said that, Nigel. That was the reason why I said that, to be honest. That was one of the reasons. I was like, even when things are coming at you and it want to make you give up or get upset or give in or get depressed, laugh. That's really why, that was the number one reason I said that. Because I'm like, when you are let's just be honest, I'm a YouTuber. And when you are trying to grow your channel and you're trying to get on track and you're trying to be consistent and you're doing what you know to do and you're seeing things go down, you have to find something to hold on to, because if not, you get discouraged. So that's why I was like, you know, even in the midst of, you gotta laugh. Whatever's going on, just start laughing, because the enemy gets mad when you laugh. And that's what I said, in all honesty, because I'm like, is something wrong? Are people mad because me and my wife are back together and I'm discussing it and I'm talking about it, and you know, I'm like, is that part of the problem? I don't know, because it's like, long as I was half posting or not posting at all, my numbers were steady growing. It's like when I came back on this time, things just started it's like, why? I'm like, is that the reason? I'm like, but if that's it, then hey, I'm okay with it. If people are leaving me because I am talking about my marriage, or because you're hearing my wife's name more now, then this ain't the channel for you. And that's the God's honest truth. Because whether I'm married to a woman or if I was married to a man, it's still my spouse. And I'm not ashamed of my life. I'm not ashamed of who I'm with. I'm not even ashamed of our story. We were together, we got married, we separated, and we're back together. So yes, to me that's something to celebrate because so many people are separating and going on and this, that, and third. But God brought us back together, and we're doing what we have to do, and I'm happy. So I'm like, if that is making some people unhappy and people want to leave me for that, then thank you for your support thus far, and I understand your departure. So there you have it. Exactly. There you go, Valerie. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so. Yeah, I really feel that way. I really feel that way. So yeah, absolutely. So I'm like, hey, I get it. Hey, this, if it's not for you, I'm not for you. I ain't for everybody. I get it. So thank y'all. Exactly. There you go, Nigel. I'm like, hey. I'm like, I am who I am. And when she's ready to start coming on more, because the camera just ain't her thing. This ain't her thing. But at some point she goes jump in. And when she does, guess what? Y'all will see her more too. Because this is my wife. This is who I vow the rest of my life to. So hey, and we are back together, and it is what it is, and we go do it. So you're right. You're absolutely right, Minka. Yeah. Thank you, Kim. No, Kathy. The conversation was, Belinda asked me, what's going on with my analytics? Have I started gaining subscribers? And I was explaining to her, no, as a matter of fact, since I started recording and posting on a daily basis on July 9th, to date, I've lost over 100 subscribers. I haven't gained, the only subscriber that I know I gained, and she said she was following, and that's the only number I saw go up, was one person. And other than that, my numbers have been going down. Have they stopped? It's like I've lost over 100, and right now they haven't gone down any further. But that's what we was talking about. It's like, why is that? I have lost over 100 subscribers since I started posting on the daily, and the statement I made was, I'm like, I'm trying to figure out why, of course. And I'm like, is it because I didn't realize that house had 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. Go ahead, one they can look at. But I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm speaking about my wife more because we're back together. But it is what it is. So that's what you miss, Miss Kathy. And we're back to regularly scheduled program. So yeah. Other than that, everything is, cause I'm like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, this is who I am. You gonna love it, or you know how they say. If I'm not for everybody, I get it. My life ain't for everybody. I might be boring to some people. Just not interested. It's okay. It's okay. I think the ones that have stuck with me and sticking with, I'm just blessed that y'all, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored, and that's how we're gonna leave it. Yes, he will. You better say that to Nika. Come on now. That's what I said. This is separation time, because you know what? One thing I do know, like that saying, what God has for you is for you. That you better say that, Kathy. Yes. And that's what I had. And I did. I told God, I said, Lord, I thank you, because Even with those that's leaving, I know what you're doing. You're making room, and I thank you. I begin to thank God in advance for the ones that's coming because I know they're coming. It's like, again, but if I can't take the loss, if I can't appreciate the loss, then I can't truly appreciate the fullness of the game. And I'm like, you know what? I'm here for the duration. So, you know, it's all a part of it. Trust the process. Trust the process. That just is such a profound statement to me. And you're going to hear me say that a lot. Trust the process. And that's what I'm doing. I know this is a process, y'all. I'm not. I'm not. I love who I am. I can't be nobody else. I can't be nobody else. I'm who I am. You look, now y'all finna make me throw my hands up. Now y'all stop that. This is when you try to do a church session. Hold on, the change is coming. You better say that. Yes, yes. Y'all stop. Y'all don't do this. Don't do this tonight, because we ain't supposed to be. Y'all gonna have me up here doing a church dance. Come on now. I like that one. Oh, girl. Don't look, I need to write this down. Mika said we need to get a shirt that says, "Put ice in your haterade. Maybe you will enjoy it better." I love it, girl. I love it. I love it. Put some ice in your haterade. That was, yeah. I like that one. That one was funny. Maybe you'll enjoy it better. And I got somebody to make t-shirts. I've been contacting and told, look, I'm going to need you to give me some shirt and make me a shirt. 2 of them. Put some ice in your haterade. I think you enjoy it better. That is so funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I got to write that down. You're right. To whom much is given, much is required. And that is where, Nigel, you have said it in a nutshell. When all of this started happening, I had to rebuke myself, because I'm like, we always want the good, but we're not ready for the bad or the rejection. And I'm like, it's okay to be rejected, because I'm not for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna like me. Everybody ain't gonna want me. Everybody ain't gonna support me, and that's okay. Because the ones that are supposed to be in my life and in my audience and following me and listening to me and feeding into me and me feeding into them, they're gonna come. They're gonna be there. So, yes, absolutely, positively. I had to say, I know what has been promised. I know what visions I have been given, and nothing happens overnight. So there you have it, y'all. I love y'all so much. Oh, I love y'all so much. Thank you, Tanika. I know you've been rocking with me from the beginning too. A lot of you all have. And y'all just don't know. I mean, I know some people, I had somebody tell me, you always saying thank you and you appreciate it. You ain't got to keep doing it. Yes, I do have to keep doing it. I never stop doing that. I never stop doing it. I never stop telling y'all how much I appreciate y'all and how much I love y'all. I never stop. Nope. Never stop. You're right. You're right. There you go. There you go. So, hey, Frenchie. I'll tell you, I'm gonna have to. I gotta talk to Tyann. I'm gonna give her a few, because that's why I said I'm gonna need to write that down and remember that. Because right now, you know, I want to give her time. When she's ready to start back, I will. Because the lady that I showed the cute little shirts that I had got made, that she made shirts for me, she lost her father a couple of weeks ago, and they were very close. So you know, I just want to give her time. When she's ready, I'm definitely gonna. It's a couple of shirts that I want her to make for me. So yeah. Thank you. I'm just gonna be me. This is who I am, y'all. I don't know why this is not feeding. You better say that. Yes. Yes, and yes. So, y'all, I look my little corner, cause you know she in the bed. We got something out my eye. What time is it? Oh.
2 minutes to kill.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And we've been on here for going on 2 hours. Y'all know we get on live. We just get to talking. I be wanting to listen to my music. That's what I think. I'm about ready going over to Facebook only because I want to listen to music. But because look, let me tell you how serious I was about doing this live tonight. Because I was tired, you know. My little friend that shows up every month decided that the day was the day she wanted to holler at me. So I'm like, oh. And I've been just totally tired, drained, all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm like, I'm taking me a nap because I'm gonna get up and I'm doing me a live. Yes. And that's what I did. I took me a nap. I didn't even mean to take a nap at the time I did. I just fell out. Took a nap, woke up. Now let me get myself together. And that's what I did. And I came on. Look, I got a song in my head, yeah. So yeah. But other than that, y'all, I'm feeling good. I'm so happy that everything that I said that I'm gonna do, from sticking to the posting, to getting on track with my eating, I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. So, what y'all got planned for tomorrow? Y'all gonna come on here tomorrow about 7? Yeah, I'm gonna say because tomorrow's Saturday. I'm saying y'all might got things to do. But for those that are available on tomorrow, please, around between 7:30, I'm gonna come on and do my little 30-day celebration of being on here 30 days consistently. And I'm gonna have, you know, just wanna sit here and talk, and I think that's gonna be, I think that's what I wanna do tomorrow. So, for those that can, please do. And, I just thank y'all. I thank y'all. Look, I keep having to put that, because normally I have on a sports bar with this, and I didn't bring them. So now I have to keep putting this up because, like I said, I wear it as a shirt. This thing old too, y'all. This thing got holes and everything. I'm not buying no clothes. So I'm going to look like the last 4 years until I lose at least 30 more pounds. Because when I lose about 40 more pounds, then all my clothes will look real crazy on me. I ain't going to have no choice but to buy new clothes. But right now, I'm going to look like the last 4 years until I lose some more weight. Because I'm like, because when I get rid of these clothes, I'm not going to keep nothing that's going to give me leeway to gain weight back. Because I'm like this, if I throw them all away, get rid of them, because some stuff I'm going to throw away, some stuff I'm going to donate. Because a lot of my stuff is not hurt. I'm not hard on clothes, shoes, none of that stuff. I take very good care of my belongings. No matter what it is, I have things that date back 10 years. Real talk. And my kids talk about me real bad. And I'm like, well, fashion repeats itself, and I don't dress according to what's in style. I dress according to what I like. And if I like it, I'm going to keep it. If I don't like it, I get rid of it. So, yeah. I'm going to keep looking like I'm looking until I lose about 30. When I hit that 30, 40 pound mark, but my clothes just look like I'm a hanger, and they just hanging on me, then I get rid of those and get me some more. And I can't wait. Yay! Woo-hoo. I know y'all. I love y'all. I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh my God. See, this is getting on my nerves. Thank you. Yo, Buffalo Ready, you need some mods on your channel. Yeah, I used to have them. Thank you, Minka. Look, y'all, I'm sorry. I did not know that I had all these. Yep. You're right. And you know what? Beloved told me that she told me that some years ago. And that's when I stopped doing it. When she told me, because I used to do that, I get aggravated. And I remember she actually left me a comment, and she actually said to me, she left me a long comment. She was like, don't block nobody. Don't cut off the comments. Let people comment. And I need to go back and do that, because it was one video I just disabled the comments, and it was the Five Guys burger, because I wasn't eating it the way people felt like, and I was just sick of the comments. So I cut it off. But I need to go back and turn it back on. But she was like, don't. I remember she told me that. And I got to get back to that. Absolutely. All right, girl, you got a date. Okay, well, I understand. You got a date for. I get it. Okay, well, girl, you better go and enjoy yourself. Have fun. Have fun, girl. Ooh. It's okay if you miss it. It's okay. It'll be up there for you to look at it another time. Yeah, crown apple. All right. Oh, yeah, that's some good stuff. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I have the Morning Star buffalo chicken patties. I haven't done their burger patties. Yes, I did. I like the burger patties. Yes, I did do them a while back. But I love because some of their products, when I was strictly vegan, it was certain things by Morning Star that I couldn't eat because they weren't vegan. But the one thing that was vegan that I absolutely love is the buffalo chicken patties by Morning Star. As a matter of fact, I got 2 packs of them in the freezer now. 1 pack I've been eating out of, and then Carrie went and got me another pack the other day, because she's like, she went to the store to get her some things, and because she know that's a staple of mine, she's like, I went ahead and picked you up a couple of things too, and that was one of them. I love those buffalo chicken patties. Chicken. Yeah, I like the spicy black bean burger. I haven't had that one in a while. Because like I told y'all, this go around, of course I'm not strictly vegan because I'm doing the seafood. But there are a couple of vegetarian things that I like that have milk in it or something like that. I just don't go overboard. But if it's something I really want to try, if it's vegetarian, I'll do it. Like I said, at some point I do hope I get back 100% vegan, but I'm not gonna sit here and promise that, to be honest. We'll see. But long as the numbers start going down, and like I said, right now I have, toning is key. Oh wow, awesome. Hey Adrian. Oh, y'all, my baby, he calling me. I'm gonna call him back. Let me send him a message, cause he go. Okay. Yeah, that was Michael. He just called me. I have to call him back. This thing, I gotta get me some more of these pencils, y'all. This thing is not sliding up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've been on here for almost 2 hours. Well, I guess. Thank you. Gerard. Did I say it right, Gerard? Thank you. I wonder if people ever walk past our room and hear me talking, like, what is she and I doing? We ain't listening to our music today. I'm surprised this thing ain't been talking about no old school music lately. She love, well, I did that thing, love her old school. She love her old school. Yeah, you know, that's her shout. Ooh, let me see. Yes, I love y'all so much. Well, y'all, since I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I want to think about changing the good wig at tomorrow, but I don't know. I might wait till next week. I don't know. That's what I keep telling her. She did say at one point. She might jump on. At some point, yeah. That's why there have been times I don't turn the camera to. I ain't doing it tonight. She looked at me. Y'all should have saw that look when I said it. She looked like, oh, I ain't do it tonight. So, like she always say, that's your thing. You the YouTuber. You know how I am. But yeah, at some point, I'm gonna get on here. At some point. Yeah. Oh, y'all know I love me some old school. I like all type of music though. You know, I go from real talk. I might start on old school, then I go to my Jamaican, my reggae, then I go to my ratchet. I call it ratchet. I go to my ratchet music, and then I end up. I just be all over the place. So yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. It's just, I love music. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Now, I'm burping. I'm burping a lot. Well, I didn't eat. She had got me some shrimp today. It was breaded shrimp, so you know, I call it fake shrimp. You know, yeah, you get more breading than you do the shrimp. But I had that earlier. And actually, that's all I had. And I'm sitting here like, she got some more potatoes because I killed them other potatoes, y'all. Hey, Moonlight. I wore them out. So, and I got a little bit, well, ain't no little bit more. I got a lot of the salad. That salad, no, it made up a lot. And I've been eating it, but you know, I've been doing one meal a day. So I've been doing one big salad, or either a medium salad with a baked potato. And I really need, even though it's late, I really do need to eat some salad. Because I think after the day, that thing, I'm going to throw that salad away. So, but y'all, let me tell, oh yeah, I got to get some more of those pickled okra. Them things are good. But look, I had bought some pickled okra. Ate up the okra. But the juice, I kept it. Kind of like I'm not going to throw it away. But when I made my salad, I had some 4 mini cucumbers left over. So I cut them up to put them in there. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite songs is Tennessee Whiskey. Oh man, see, look at she over there singing it. That's the one song we forever listening to. We love that song now. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go on there for a little while because I want to listen to some music. Oh yeah, Tennessee Whiskey. That's the song. Yes. And there was another song, and it's by, I want to say, was it by Blake Sexton? I couldn't find it, but it was by the boys. The boys, something. I'm gonna find it something. I think it was by Blake. Blake. But anyway, yeah, y'all. I had like 4. I ain't heard of months. I had 4 mini cucumbers left. I cut them things, cleaned them, and cut them up, and put them in that okra pickle juice, and let it sit. And we ate them today. I was like, I kept begging her to taste them, right? She didn't even want to taste them. Finally, I'm like, just taste it, please. Because I'm like, ooh, they good, they still crunchy. I let her taste them, and who ended up eating them? Tore them up. And I'm like, oh, wow, that must have been a for real winner because she's so picky. But I'm telling you, them things are so good, so I'm like, yep, I'm going to get me some more. Oh, thank you, girl. I worked on it. You know, I told y'all I was going to make this room my own. Oh, yeah, I love that song too, y'all. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Oh, outside of me, there. I was trying to show my background. Y'all, sorry. Oh, I done got in trouble. Yeah, that song, that new song by Bruno Mars, I like that. Yeah. Ooh, you done got me in trouble. I'm trying to show you the rest of that, and she laying there. I'm sorry. Love you. I like that little song. Oh, that's a nice little song. That whole little song got a good vibe to it. Look. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I had said something about it was trying to disconnect or whatever. But before we hit that 2-minute or 2-hour mark, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of him. That's okay. But I really didn't realize I'm right here. It ain't like this is a big bed. It's a queen size bed. So I'm sorry. That's okay. She okay. She ain't mad. She mad. Yeah, I gotta watch this. I ain't gonna lie, this stuff that I use, no, it keep this at nice securely, but I want something else, and I am ready for some burgundy here. Yeah. Yeah, Belinda. Thank you, Moonlight. Yeah. She ain't even looking at me, so that's why I know she ain't mad. Because she normally, I done did something or said something she ain't feeling. I look over there and she'll be giving me a look. But she ain't looking at me. She ain't paying me no attention. One of Rush Hours is on TV. Yeah, one of, yeah, thank you, Moonlight. But yeah, one of those Moonlights is on. No, I said Moonlights. Girl, I know it's that time. One of those Rush Hours is on, so yeah. That's what I want me. Oh, that sounds good. Some baked fish and a Caesar salad. That sounds good. I want me some salmon. That's what I want. So, y'all know I repped and raved, and I went through all this about this toaster oven / air fryer. I ain't took it out the box yet, but I'm gonna take it out the box because I want to I want some salmon. Thank you. We love y'all too. Yeah, I want me some salmon. I want to get some fresh salmon, some fresh lemons, and some dill, and some onions and bell peppers, and cut them up and season it up. And yes, ooh, that sounds good. Y'all see, look, this shirt is old. Look. I know. I guess there's something wrong with me, y'all, but it's okay. I love my little shirt. I love my little shirt. Yeah, I love my little shirt. All right, y'all. We finna get ready to hit 2 hours. So, we're going to get ready to go up off this thing. All right, my husband. That Tennessee Whiskey is a beautiful song. I love that song. Y'all, I said we were going to get off before 2 hours, and now we've been on for 2 hours. Yes, we've been on for two hours. 2 hours. Good night, Minka. Love y'all. Look, y'all, I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. We've been on here 2 hours. And y'all know if I don't force myself on, y'all know I sit here all night. It's been 2 hours. That's long enough. We finna get off. So y'all can go and do what y'all gonna do for the rest of the night. I ain't gonna do nothing but sit here and aggravate her. Watch Chris Tucker on this rush hour with his silly self. Is this 2?
One just gone.
Okay, so this rush hour 2. So I'm gonna watch this. And some more we gonna go to sleep, but I see y'all when I see y'all tomorrow. That's okay. That's okay. Yes, I heard her. See, you starting up another conversation, Gina. I heard her version of it. It was fine. It was fine. Yeah, Valerie, you caught it. You said it. I see y'all when tomorrow. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Belinda, have fun on your date. Yeah, I would say, ooh, tell me what happened. But if you want to tell me, you can email me. Yeah, she got a date tomorrow, girl. She said she ain't gonna be able to come on here because she got a date tomorrow.
All right, Belinda.
Go ahead, boo. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. And y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all night. I love y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Y'all look.